gentlemen, welcome to NFL Lift.
Welcome back, boys and girls. This is episode 29. It is December 17th. We didn't do this show yesterday. Just because. Too bad little Mike's not getting on because he has some hot takes for Josh Allen. If he gets on. We hope he does. But joining me
He's actually out campaigning right now, so see if he gets done.
joining me today is Dr. Pre and Big Mike.
What's up?
What's going on, fellas? Happy Hump Day.
Hump Day.
Hump Day.
In today's news, Tua gets benched. I don't know why. Obviously, other stories. Micah. Mahomes done for the year. I didn't really care for the Monday night game. I definitely didn't care for the Sunday night game. I mean, everything else was
yeah.
pretty good, though.
I think we all called that game, right? The Vikings over the Cowboys.
I think we did. It's just like one of those things, like, oh, you beat like the two of the Super Bowl teams from last year, and just to suck it up against the Vikings, like, made perfect sense.
I think positive note though, McCarthy, he's been getting better. I think he's been getting a little bit better.
I mean, ceiling's so high for him. I mean, it's not that high. Him throwing for like 100 yards is a fucking plus.
Honestly,
He moves the ball, and people are like, "Yo, great game out of McCarthy tonight."
Yeah, that's like the first thing I look at. I'm like, oh, let me see what he did.
I mean, the thing is, he only has 8 starts so far, so he's basically got half a season under his belt.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that's part of the problem. He's been in the league for 2 years, and he has 8 starts. You know, because like I think injury is concerned. Not only he's questionable how good he could be, but it's also questionable how long he can stay on the field.
Yep. Maybe next year he'll be a little better. But Cowboys' chance of making playoffs are basically going 3-0, and the Eagles going 0-3.
Yeah. That loss pretty much I think ensures Eagles back-to-back division titles now.
Yeah.
Don't jinx it.
No, I think isn't it a pretty rare scenario?
Yeah, the Eagles got Washington twice and the Bills.
But I think if Philly wins this weekend, isn't it like
Yeah,
win the division?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So
I don't know if they're gonna shut down guys. They gotta get that line healthy.
Because what was it?
Oh, another game I didn't care about.
Twice and Buffalo once.
Yeah.
So
SF and Tennessee, I didn't care about either. New York and Washington, I definitely didn't care about. Jacksonville whooped the fucking Jets' ass. I'm saying Philly beat the Raiders' ass so bad. That was hurtful. Chicago won. Fuck no. What a waste of money that would have been. Shador time stopped against Chicago. I mean, there wasn't much going on in that game. The trap game for Houston didn't turn out to be a trap game. I think we all kind of called that too.
Yeah, we all figured it could.
Carolina doesn't want to be division leader for some reason. They lost. So I was like, dude, what's going on over here?
Didn't they get swept by the Saints?
Yeah, I think so. Let me see. Yeah, they beat the Panthers twice. That's
pretty
you know what's even more crazy? Spencer Rattler is still the leading passer for the team.
Damn.
Who's gonna be the quarterback there next year? You think?
I think it's still Shug.
Probably.
You think so? I thought they would probably just draft one and have it.
I don't know, man. Like that
Whatever they do is gonna be wrong.
That's just a mess. They should have just traded Camaro away. They should have traded Olave away. Start like your full rebuild already.
Yeah, because they have hella cap space issues too because of Carr.
Their cap space, I think, it doesn't really fix till 27 basically. So next year is gonna be a fucked up year again.
Then
So it's like, why not just get more assets and do it? But
Don't they still have like old ass Cam Jordan on the team?
Yeah,
right
he's
now?
still playing. He's leading the team in
Still
sacks,
fucking.
6.5.
He's still paying his old ass hella money. So it's like, damn.
Demario Davis leading the Saints in tackles. And they might just win out rest of the way. They got the Jets, Titans, and Falcons, so it wouldn't surprise me.
I know. The thing is, they're winning, but it's just hurting them.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. Maybe they don't even see anyone worth getting in the draft. I don't know, like that high.
Oh man, waiting for Mel Kiper to put out his fucking mock draft already. Should
His
be melted already by now, right, Mike?
Yeah, they're probably thawing him out. You can't rush. You can't rush. It's a long process.
I
You just put
want,
him in the
I
microwave.
want his
You
job,
gotta-
dude. His job is awesome.
Zero
Mel
accountability. You
Kiper.
never have to be right.
Yeah, it's just predictions. That's all. Like, you don't know if they're gonna hit. Like, who gives a shit? I would love to get paid for that.
Honestly, and it's like it's not like you're scouting or watching film. You're just like googling like top 10 picks 2026 draft, and they're like, yeah, this guy. I have a feeling about this guy. He just randomly talking about guys, dude.
Um, one of the biggest games, Green Bay and Denver. I picked Green Bay to win, but damn, they kind of sucked it up.
Dude, I'm telling you, the Broncos are the Chiefs of last year. They're just going to win every close game. They're not going to dominate. They're not going to play any better against bad teams than they do against good teams. They just find a way to win every single time. It's crazy. And the real question is, how long can they hold this out? Can they keep us up in the playoffs? Can they take them to the Super Bowl?
We'll see. Oh, Nick's actually played pretty good last week. He had 4 touchdowns, 300 yards.
Bo Nix.
I'm not saying you have to throw like 4 touchdowns, but I want to see like 300 yards and like 2 touchdowns a game at least.
Yeah, I thought he's been kind of underperforming a lot of these games. He hasn't been doing like amazing.
I mean, stats wise, I mean, it's like 3,200 yards on the year and like 23 touchdowns. Isn't bad. I don't
I
think
like to
he'll
see him
hit
play
30.
consistently throughout the game, not just like go crazy at the end.
Yeah,
or
that's the
something.
thing. That's the only thing. Like that Jets game, like weeks ago, months ago, I guess at this point.
And then when they almost lost,
Yeah, it was terrible. Like the offense, I'm like, what are you guys doing, dude? Like, what is this? The
they almost
Giants
lost to
game.
the Commanders like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm just like, dude, what are you guys doing on offense here? What's going on? Yeah, there's a lot of close games they had. I feel like they're gonna be one of the teams that go one and done.
I mean, they could go one and done, or they could go to the Super Bowl. Like neither of them would really surprise me. You get run into like a good Texans team or something in the first round or the second round.
Honestly, Packers lost Mike Parsons. Basically, their defense is gone at this point. They got the Bears this week, Ravens and Vikings to close it out.
I feel like the more time goes by, the more that trade does not look bad for Dallas.
It depends on what they do with it, obviously, but yeah,
I didn't even think it was a terrible trade to begin with.
I
Like
don't think it was either.
they got a pretty good haul out of it, in my opinion.
What are you gonna do? Pay him, CD, and Dak? Probably, maybe even fucking Pickens, maybe. Like,
Pickens.
Yeah,
come on,
because
dude.
they could. Cause Jerry Jones was right too. He's all like, well, we could still trade our picks for like someone else, like which they could have.
It's you don't expect them to make the right move though, because they never really do it.
Plus, they always draft pretty good.
Yeah, they draft well, but they don't manage free agency and their own players well. They always really
Yeah.
overpay their own guys.
Their free agency stuff is terrible.
Yeah, they kind of they kind of like the Bills. They fall in love with their own players too much, and they go, we don't need anybody. And then like, well, players weren't good enough last year. They're probably not going to be good enough next year.
Yeah.
I don't think the Packers are gonna go far in the playoffs. I think it's just
Yeah, I don't think so anymore.
Maybe next year.
This is the year though. This is the Jordan Love age 27 year though. That's the
Yeah.
year for them.
Maybe it's 2027 that you're talking about though. Maybe that'll be the year.
Maybe.
Kansas City is officially done. Um, that game was pretty I want to say boring, but damn, it was like super low scoring.
I pick them to win like every single week, and they never do.
Yeah, dude, I think I picked them for man, like a good while now at this point. Like
Are they
I
starting is Minshew the starter this week?
yeah. Yeah, I picked them ever since that Buffalo loss. I picked them against the Broncos, Colts, Cowboys, Texans, Chargers game.
Dude, I'm sure I did too.
I mean, yeah, they just did not look good at all this year.
No.
I don't even know what they need at this point. Running back, they'll probably get fucking Kyle Pitts from Atlanta in free agency after Kelsey retires, and then
I can't see him coming back next year to not play with Mahomes.
I don't see it. This might be it.
Yeah, I think he might actually be done. He's a married man now too.
Yeah, soon.
Travis Swift. Someone was saying like, "Oh, Mahomes will be ready week 1." I was like, "No,
I think I saw something he was targeting week 1.
these what is gonna be RG3 situation over here? All in for week 1. The commercials coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. But then I don't know. Like I feel like some of these newer surgeries that they got been kind of advanced. When players are tearing their Achilles, like they were already practicing and on the field like in limited fashion.
Ooh.
You know, way faster than I thought.
Well, Rogers is gonna talk about doing it, then like just be full of shit the whole time.
Well, he was out there, but I don't think he ended up coming back because they weren't in a position to make playoffs. I think.
Well, they're on the jet. It's the jet, so that's assumed.
Uh, I was wondered how that year would have went. I think it would have still been pretty disappointing, but it would have been interesting
Probably.
nonetheless.
Yeah, I mean, they could even win last year with them. Really sucks so bad. Even got Adam and it still sucked it up.
Cannot play with him. Cannot win with him. Cannot coach with him. Can't do it.
I agree, Coach.
The Jets for you.
He had like Garrett Wilson and Devontae Adams. Pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, Garrett Wilson's good. Devontae is a touchdown machine this year.
Yeah, he's probably out for tomorrow's game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna, because he was been dealing with a hamstring injury for like weeks, and he kept playing, and then he tweaked it, and it looked like it was pretty bad. So
It might
I wouldn't
be.
be surprised if he misses 2 games.
Yeah. If I miss 2, depending on where that last game, I might even miss a third one and just come back for playoffs.
Yeah, because now it's like it's a short week, so then what they'll have like 10-day rest for the next one.
Yeah.
So
Because they got
Yeah, there's really no point in rushing back right now.
yeah,
Seahawks and Falcons and Cardinals.
like I think they can still beat the Seahawks without
Yeah,
Adams.
I think they can too.
Seahawks offense has really gone cold.
Yeah,
Yeah, they kind of Sam Darnold showing up, you know.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you're not turning over, but they didn't even score a touchdown last week. Oh, just a bunch of field goals.
You're fucking battling it out with fucking 45-year-old Philip Rivers. Like, damn, man. Yeah, we're in the
Is Philip Rivers
trenches.
versus a kicker?
pretty much.
Honestly, like they were in the trenches with Philip Rivers, bro. Like, damn, like y'all good, Seattle? I thought y'all were Super Bowl. Y'all could go to Super Bowl this year.
Not bad for playing him 5 years.
I know. It was impressive.
Even took like a hit, got back up. I was like, man. You got him stumbling over there after snapping the ball. That shit was pretty funny. Biggest game I think, or the entertaining game was the New England Buffalo game. Anderson had 150 yards rushing, broke off like 3 of them. It seems like. I can't believe they went down like 21-0.
Yeah.
Then third quarter comes up. Here come the Bills again.
Defense.
Maybe the coach gave him the old 9/11 hijackers halftime speech again.
I can't believe he said that shit, dude. What the fuck, man? Who does that?
Unbelievable.
Oh my god. Someone was saying Henderson has the Rookie of the Year. What do you think about that?
I mean, I said Ham, Emeka, or Jackson Dart, and there was another one. I forgot who else. Oh, even the receiver McMillan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think that changes every couple weeks. It's clearly Jigba, and then somebody else, and somebody else.
I think it low-key could have been Will Campbell too if he didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
He's playing really good.
Yeah, I mean, Dar stats on the year is 13 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 1,800 yards with 7 rushing touchdowns. So probably he gets it then? I don't know.
I think Dart hasn't played enough. And started enough. Like, how many games did he start?
He
5?
played 11 games.
He played 11?
Played 11. So, I don't know if he finishes out the rest of the way. But, yeah, this Rookie of the Year award wasn't like how the other ones were.
What about Coach of the Year?
I actually got that too. I don't know, maybe Seattle's coach? I don't know. I didn't think.
I was gonna say Aaron Glenn of the Jets. Like, dude, he won games with Fields. That's one of the hardest things to do in sports. Give him a little credit. Come on.
It's like I want to say Seattle's coach, obviously Vrabel. Maybe Jags coach.
I could see that too. Probably not get beat Vrabel though. They won what 3 or 4 games last year?
Yeah, I think they won like 3 games last year.
I think 4.
I looked it up. I looked it up last night for that argument, but
On a 5-game win streak, and they got the Broncos this week, Colts and Titans. So I don't know. That's another team.
They have the best record. They will get it.
Oh shit! Come in, not say
Snuck
nothing.
up on y'all.
Yeah, welcome in. Yeah, we're just talking about the coach of the year, you know.
Yeah, what's going on, guys?
What's going on, bro?
We're just waiting on Buffalo Mike to talk about his Josh Allen, but I don't think he's gonna show up.
like I said, he's campaigning for his MVP award right now. Same time for us. Yelling at random people in the street. Buy these tickets. Vote for Josh Allen.
Wanna buy some bags, bro?
Wait, they're never gonna do that drawing. Nobody's gonna win that.
This shit's so funny, dude. Hey, I can't believe Cincinnati got shut out. God damn.
What are they doing?
At home too.
That was their last home,
Aaron
or
Donald's team.
was that the last home game? I think it
What
might
a
have
bum
been.
of a team though. Like, what are they doing?
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing that
What
game.
did Burrow wants out there?
It's like terrible, dude. When like they couldn't even drive down the field at all.
I do think that's a good point. Someone mentioned that he does probably want out of there.
I mean, he was talking that or retiring.
And it's gonna be Andrew Luck 2.0 over here.
Basically.
Hope not.
I mean, I doubt it, but you never know.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't think Luck would retire fucking on a
Yeah.
preseason game and shit right before the season starts.
Yeah.
I mean,
Who knows? Probably haven't heard the last of that story though.
you think Tua and Joe Burrow get traded next year?
No.
I think
think a
Tua
lot.
maybe.
The whole Tua bench doesn't even make sense to me. I don't even, what's like why?
I don't know. I feel like maybe their sign of saying like we're just gonna not like we're done with Tua. We're not gonna bring him back. You know.
You signed him last year though.
Yeah, I don't get that.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like he's just not that good. Like
They just resigned him.
they fell for it. Fool's gold.
Who trades for him though?
Who fucking knows? The Colts?
See, that's the
They
thing.
need a QB.
Like anytime we talk about QB moving, we're just gonna say the Colts from now on.
Yeah, just because Daniel Jones injury. The Vikings, maybe. You know, I don't know about them yet. That could happen.
The Raiders.
Oh God.
The Jets.
Oh God.
God, you have no chance if he goes to the Jets.
I mean, his best year was 23. I guess 22 as well, but
Yeah, this is the thing. He's shown he can play in the league.
like
He's
even those
legit a
stats, he
starting
had like
quarterback.
4,600 yards, 29 touchdowns. But he had 14 interceptions that year too.
Remember college? He didn't throw any interceptions.
Yeah, but he also had like Jalen Waddle like half a step, and like he just had a good offense.
Yeah.
The Rams might be looking for another quarterback here pretty soon too.
I can't see him leaving.
You think he retires at the end of the year?
No.
I just think he's just so beat up and so injury prone, and I don't know. He's
You
like
think he's
on his
injury
last.
prone?
Well, he's fighting. He's playing through injuries and hurt. You know, I mean, he's hurt. You know, Stafford. How many
Yeah, I mean,
years do y'all think Stafford is going to last?
basically just saying he's. I just think he's 37. You know.
I think he
And
retires
you
at the end
can't
of the
protect.
year.
You think so? After
I
this
I'm,
year,
I
they're
think I'm
probably
gonna
gonna go
say it.
far in the playoffs. They're probably gonna go far in the. If these, they have a chance to go decently far in the playoffs. He could be MVP. That's gonna be tough to walk away from.
He'll probably win a Super Bowl, and he's like, I'm done, calling it quits.
When Aaron Donald.
Yeah, he's gonna pull Aaron Donald. If anything, he has like another year left. That's it.
I don't know. I think with that system they have in with Puka, he probably just gonna play until he can't no more.
Nothing like throwing slants all game and feeding him the ball.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
imagine
like,
Joe Burrow in that system, though. I think he will. I think Joe Burrow would thrive,
Yeah, he would.
thrive in that system as well.
Yeah, he would. stay healthy.
Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, there might be like 3 QB trades next year if it were to happen. Burrow, Tua, Kyler Murray, maybe Jalen Hurts. Who fucking knows?
I
Jalen
saw
Hurts for
something
Tua.
today. God. I saw something
Something.
today that Eagles will trade Tanner McKee, and then they'll trade for Tua, and then have Tua back up Hurts. Complete that circle.
Oh,
No,
dude, that would be awesome, man. Fuck yeah, let's do it.
no, I would hate that.
I don't want that either. I don't want that.
And he's gonna
just
suck
saying I saw
in.
that somewhere.
Well, he could play like September, October, and then switch it off to Hurts for November, December, January time. It's a good trade off. I think he just needs to go play like in a dome. I think like an AFC
Like
South
Minnesota?
situation. Well, no, because he'll only get like, I mean, I guess, but it's like you still got to go on the road against the Packers in Chicago in December, maybe.
But yeah, I mean, you still got to go on the road against the Patriots and the Jets and the Bills now.
Yeah, he just doesn't do good in the cold weather games. I think the AFC South is perfect for him. You got 8 home games with the Colts. Another one on the road against Houston.
We're still in the NFC South. You know, division nobody cares about. Nobody wants to win.
He'll get killed in Philadelphia playing in all that cold. What?
Oh yeah, I mean,
And it's an outside stadium too. Like, come on.
did you guys hear the
I don't know.
news today with the Bear Stadium that they might move to like closer to Indiana?
What?
Yeah, I was like, dude, that makes no sense.
That's stupid.
Wait, so they're threatening to move the team or what?
I don't know. They want a new stadium and shit. Like obviously, like Soldier Field's old, but it's like they're gonna get a stadium. Is like it's just gonna be indoors. I'm like, great, you guys ruined the Chicago Bears.
Yeah.
Soldier Field's like perfect, man. Cold as shit. Same thing with like Lambeau.
Yeah.
Even KC, I think they're trying to like move somewhere and get a new stadium. I was like, dude, why you guys need a new stadium?
I just hate when they use taxpayer money to do it.
Who else is
Like,
gonna
dude,
pay for it?
It's literally a billionaire and they're asking like regular people for money. Like, get out of here.
Yeah,
Move,
that's
move
just
the damn
stupid.
team. Move the damn team then.
Because
Nobody
it's
got money.
like not everyone's gonna go to the game, so it's like, why am I paying for a stadium?
Okay, so
Am I
are we getting the
gonna
rest of
go
the revenue then? Are the people getting the revenue?
For real.
Hey, that should be like a thing, man. We pay for a stadium, though. I think at like however long it took,
of
we should get
course.
money back for like those X amount of years.
Well, yeah, you're investing. Why don't you get money for your investment? It's not even a hot take, I don't think.
You hear that, Roger Goodell? Make it happen, little fucker.
And a lot of people don't even watch football in general. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck does that stadium got to do with me if I don't even watch the fucking sport? Like, the fuck? It's stupid.
It's stupid.
And then it's always like some outrageous number two for the stadiums now. It's like, oh, we want a $3 billion stadium. Like, bro, like you don't even
Your
get the money. Like,
net worth is $10 billion. Just sell the naming rights for 10 years. Just get a bunch of corporate sponsors, not like taxpayers.
I know they're making hell of fucking money over there. What the fuck?
For real. Like, it's like, don't call it Bank of America Stadium if it's not even paid for by fucking Bank of America or some shit, you know?
I still don't even know what the Steelers stadium is called. I feel like everyone still calls it Heinz Field.
It's Heinz. It's always gonna be Heinz Field. They could change that shit like 50 times. I don't care.
How to spell it.
They could change it to Roethlisberger Stadium for all I care. It's gonna be Heinz Field.
Yeah.
So they could change it to like Big Ben Stadium. I don't even care. It's always gonna be known as Heinz Field to everybody. Like too many teams want an indoor stadium now. Kind of sucks. Like even Buffalo's new stadium is gonna be like indoor. I was like, oh, there goes their snow games.
I thought it was like halfway indoors or something. It's like
They have like a
Oh,
retractable
soft.
roof or something, I think, but it's like, well, it's basically like an indoor stadium at this point. So
Soft, so soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, slowly they're gonna ruin the football weather culture type shit.
You're gonna be playing
What?
Madden and you ain't gonna have no weather settings
Yeah.
because everything's
I
gonna be
used,
dome.
I remember I used to just put snow max all the time. It's crazy.
Snow games are fun to watch though too.
Yeah,
Or
like I remember watching the Lions and Eagles one years ago. That shit, I'm like, dude, that looks so fucking fun to play in.
Remember when Calvin Johnson got up and they had like snow and shit?
Yeah, he was like, fuck this shit. Like, I'm sure the players
Yeah, I
like
know
it
they
too.
were looking at. I know the Eagles owner was looking at moving the Eagles stadium or making it a dome. And I know some teams they want to do it because they want to host
Yeah, they want to
the
host the
Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl. Yeah.
Dude, the
So
Eagles Stadium is
one
in a
option,
perfect spot.
right?
You
One
kidding
one
me?
one option was to make a retractable one where you can close it. I'm waiting on the first stadium to do something like that. That would be kind of crazy.
Well, the Coast Stadium's kind of like that. I mean, not like
I
completely,
thought there
but
was one or two that did that.
Dallas has that too, kind of.
Falcons, right?
Yeah, Falcons has like the thing where it opens up.
And doesn't
Oh,
the
okay.
Rams? I could have sworn the Rams did. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's some
Like,
stadiums
why,
that do that.
in case it goes down to 65, they gotta close it, turn the heat on.
Yeah.
True. I don't even like my new stadiums because I think every team should have like a really nice stadium. Like, I don't think any team like you shouldn't pay that much for a ticket to have like a shitty experience, you know. But I don't like everyone trying to be indoors. I think that's kind of lame.
The Viking Stadium's like, that shit looks super nice.
It is. Do all those birds still die from fucking flying in the
I
glass and
don't
shit?
know.
That was a thing before
Yeah.
PETA was hella mad and stuff, and everyone was like mad.
According to what I just researched, there are 5 NFL stadiums that can do it. Texans
Mhm.
Stadium, Cowboy Stadium, Colts Stadium, Falcons Stadium, and the Cardinal Stadium. They all are flexible between indoor and outdoor play.
Yeah, but it's like they're never out. They're never playing it with open. Like they never open it.
Does it take hella long to open too? I think
And
it takes like
become
20
the
minutes.
problem. That'll be the issue right there. They never open it.
I don't know if it takes hella long to open or not. I have no idea.
I remember last time it was like some I don't know who stadium was, but it took like 20 to 25 minutes to open it entirely. So I was like, what the fuck?
But in reality, the like players are complain, the coaches are complain. Oh, we have a retractable stadium. Just leave it closed. Would you rather play in an environment with no wind, or and no air, and where you can be a little bit more comfortable, or an environment where have the elements of the weather?
I don't know, man. I want to play like in the cold and shit. I want to play in the rain and snow and.
I mean, as us being like football junkies, we would rather see that.
I think
Or
majority of
we
the
would rather
football
play for
junkies
it.
would rather do that.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
wants to watch cold weather games and windy games. It's
Yeah,
exciting.
I want the
Oh man, you got fans
the
out there that don't even wear a fucking shirt when
unpredictability.
it's like -10. So I don't think they give a fuck.
I want the unpredictability of a field goal kicker having elements of the wind in his way, or missing a field goal, or there's a chance. You know, that shows skill too. Because then when you do, be those teams that just like we already are seeing, you have those teams that don't do good in the elements. They can't kick. When the wind is coming against them, they can't play in the cold.
Yep, Miami definitely can't play in the cold.
Would you ever see clips from the windiest game ever? Like they tried to kick the
Yeah,
ball immediately
yeah.
shot like 100 feet to the side.
I think it was a Chicago game.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah, I remember seeing. I still see. They post it like every year. Like, oh man, throwback to this day when.
It's hilarious.
Like, damn, dude. Like,
Like he tries to kick it like 20 yards to the right, it misses left at like 60 yards.
You gotta talk about this Detroit Rams game. Like the best game of the weekend, or maybe the second best. I didn't even know Stafford almost had 400 yards that game throwing. Holy shit! He had 368 yards.
They're cooking the boys.
You guys see that touchdown? That really wasn't a touchdown, but was a touchdown.
I don't think so.
Like the dude was like short by like I think like even like 2 yards.
Oh, the tight end Parkinson.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I seen that. But I think they were trying to say he like lost control then regained possession in the end zone,
What?
which was like I don't know. I don't think so. That's kind of a stretch, but
Yeah, I feel like that kind of just like gave him the game at that point.
What are the Lions doing? Like,
Dude,
how-
I don't know, man. Like they're on the verge of missing the playoffs. They're like I think right at the 8th seed ending, maybe.
Yeah, they were like favorites in the NFC last year at one
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, they're 8th seed right now. Like whew.
you just
Rough.
can't beat the good teams, man. It's gonna be
Huh.
kind of crazy if they actually miss the playoffs.
I mean, they got the Steelers, Vikings, and Bears left.
Like, who did they pass to make the playoffs, though?
Well, I mean, right now they'll be in it right now. But Carolina's like either them or Tampa, really, like depending on how they play it out.
Or
mean,
right now, Lions would be out, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Or are they?
They're
Oh,
the
never
8th
mind.
seed right now. Yeah, they're the 8th seed. So I'm saying who are they going to pass? They're going to pass Packers, Niners, Seattle / Rams.
I don't think SF or that NFC. I think they're gonna get 3 teams in this year.
But I think
Maybe the
SF plays anybody.
Bears.
Like SF has a favorable schedule. They got like the Colts on Monday night. They close it out
SF
against
has
the.
a fair schedule all year. They can play anybody
Well,
this year.
maybe let's see how the Seahawks and Bears do. Cause
I think the
Well,
Bears could
actually-
mess up, and I think Lions will.
yeah,
probably
like
take
the
their
the
spot.
Bears could be another team. Like, well, if they lose next game, well, they're right back into 7th.
Well, actually, San Fran has a decently difficult schedule. They have at Indy, Chicago, Seattle.
Yeah,
It's not
the last 3 games. Yeah,
Before that, it's like Arizona, Carolina, Cleveland.
Yeah, come on now.
Tennessee. Like, it's a joke.
like I don't really see them slipping up, but maybe the Packers might. I mean, they got Jags this week. They're on a
So
5-game win
basically,
streak.
You saying maybe somebody in that division, Bears. Or
Yeah,
Packers?
yeah, I think one of those will. I mean, if I had to trust a team, I'll probably trust the Packers.
Yeah.
I feel like the Bears, like as good as the season they're gonna have, I feel like they're gonna miss the playoffs, even if they win like 11 games, just because it's the Bears. It's like
Yeah.
fitting, like, oh, we won 11 games, but didn't make the playoffs. And then next year they'll probably, oh, you know what? We'll add one more team in just to make it fair for those teams that win like
Oh, they
11
will.
games.
I mean, how long before we have 8 teams from each conference and no buys?
Oh man, why can't they just do something like college where you just say fuck it, have a committee decide?
I'd rather have that. Get the Steelers and the Chargers out of there. Get the NFC South out of there.
Yeah, but the only problem is they're gonna have Dallas ranked every fucking week. For some reason, they'll have Kansas City ranked without Patrick Mahomes. Oh, they're gonna get Mahomes back, so it'll be all right.
Probably.
But I still feel like that will be the exciting teams, you know?
Yeah,
It's like, for me, like I'd rather see the Cowboys in it, like over like the Panthers potentially. I don't want to see the Panthers in the fucking playoffs.
yeah.
They fucking suck. Like,
Nobody does.
Next year, like they'll have the Browns like a top 15 team. Like, oh, they can make a playoff team. Like, yo, fucking get the fuck out of here.
No.
But it's like, why not just do it to where it's like,
Guy, a spoiler alert: the Browns aren't going to be good next year.
I feel like they're gonna end up doing it to where like they're gonna go back to the 1 and 2 seeds, get the bye, and they're gonna add in like 2 more teams or something.
They'll have a stupid like play-in or something like that. I call it a play-in.
It wouldn't be like the worst idea, like how NBA does it. But I feel like the NBA does it. I think it's kind of pointless doing it the way they do it. Because from like 8 to 12, it doesn't matter if you're that seed because you still have a chance to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Football is like, well, I don't want to be in a fucking playing game. Fuck that. Like, I want to be in a fucking spot where I'm actually secured. I don't know. Or they could just go FCS style, you know? Fuck it. Put like 24 teams in and from and all together and say have at it. We need to get to that point. Like, imagine seeing like the Broncos versus like the fucking what the Falcons or Vikings or even the Bengals, I guess.
I mean, don't tempt them. Don't give them any ideas.
Hey man,
'Cause they'll do it.
as long as I get paid for it, that's it. That's all that matters. Matter of fact, we all get paid for it. It's a group idea. So if you're listening, Roger Goodell, Big Mike, Dr. Pre, and Big Dom, and myself, make it happen. Oh, here's another suggestion for you too. Air NFL games on other channels, fucker. You got NBC during the daytime. You got ABC during the daytime. You got FS1, FS2, ESPN2. So much more games. But no.
They should just do like that, like a subscription package, like similar to Sunday Ticket, except you could watch all games out of market or not, and you could all watch any primetime game too, which would be nice, like Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night.
Yeah, it just doesn't make I don't even get at this point anymore. It's like you got people sign up for Prime to watch stupid Thursday games. Now you got Netflix games. Shit doesn't
I'm
even make
telling
sense.
you, my thing is, I think I've said this to you guys before, but I don't know if anybody's heard this. I think they're going to price out future generations. Like, I feel like the younger generations aren't as interested at all to begin with. You know, they don't want to sit through a 3-hour game like we are. We're all used to it. But I feel like the younger generations aren't. And you keep at it, you make it harder and harder to access all this. I feel like they're going to be priced out and be like, well, and the viewership's going to go down.
Could be.
I don't know, man. I feel like they make too much money to do anything.
Well, they're always going to be making more money. It's going to be
Yeah.
more and more, subscriptions. It's going to be playoff games on these, on these services versus networks.
Yeah, you separating your bases. Like when you separate, I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy. But again, and I guess NFL is not looking to get paid by. Well, they're just looking to get paid by the networks. They don't care
They
less.
get paid by anybody. They don't care if it's Netflix.
Mm.
They don't care if it's Hulu. They probably don't even care if it's Pornhub. They'll probably just get wherever gets the money.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm kind of joking, but I'm kind of not.
Oh fuck, dude! Could you imagine that? Catch the first game of the year on Pornhub.com.
I mean, you give enough money, dude.
The Raiders versus the Broncos on Pornhub.
Yeah, because I can easily see that. Oh, if they could, they would sell Thursday games to multiple people, and the Prime,
They
the
just
Prime
need to
will
get rid of
give
Thursday
you
games. Thursday
we'll
games
give
are
this to you
useless.
exclusively if you pay this much more money.
Well, they already paid that.
I mean-
Amazon paid like probably billions of dollars for those exclusive games.
Oh yeah.
For 10 years or whatever it was.
Yep. And then just like you said, as users, we suffer because now we got to get a subscription through Netflix. We got to get a subscription through Prime. We got get all these other subscriptions just to watch the football games.
And yeah, and the thing is, NFL got big because it was accessible to everybody. Everyone could watch CBS, NBC, an ABC Monday night game, NBC Sunday night game, CBS and Fox primarily though, and you could watch all the games. Occasionally, an ESPN game on Monday night or whatever, but it was very accessible to everybody, and that's how it grew.
But it still could be accessible. Like people still have cable, so I'm like, why can't you just air games the way you normally do still, and like you still have them on like YouTube TV or whatever stuff to have.
Not enough money. You gotta get now.
Money,
It's trying to be
yeah.
more greedy.
Yeah, that's all. You sell it to Prime and get, way more billions of dollars because now it's exclusive to Prime. So Prime benefits because now it gets more subscriptions because of people that want those games. Perfect example. My father-in-law subscribed to Peacock because it had playoff games.
Well, I did last year because the Eagles game that first week.
And you couldn't watch the playoff game unless you
But-
subscribe to Peacock. Out of all services, like who wants Peacock?
But aren't the
watches-
playoff games
who
usually
uses-
on like either NBC, CBS, or Fox anyway though?
No,
I think
they
I did-
used
I-
to be, but then now I think slowly they started changing that too.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
some
remember
shitty
when-
it's some shitty Dolphins like Chiefs game I think last year.
But
Yeah,
usually,
the
like
Dolphins
if it's
actually
on
mixed up
Peacock,
there.
it's usually on NBC though. Usually.
No, I don't think it
Yeah.
was last year. I think it's
Oh,
exclusive.
fuck.
No, it
Because
wasn't. It was
before like
exclusive.
they didn't even have it on ESPN, huh? But before they started introducing like playoffs on ESPN, they used to only be on like the very local channels too, like NBC and like ABC or whatever.
Well, like ABC and ESPN are basically together, so I'm like, you should be able to air the game on ABC then if it's on ESPN.
No, them games are exclusive to Peacock.
Uh,
You
Yeah,
had
now
to
they're-
subscribe.
which is insane actually for a playoff game. Like, damn.
Yeah. But that's how it is. I mean, like, there's always those. I don't say rumors, but like there's always a talk of like, what if the Super Bowl was pay per view? You know.
dude,
Uh,
that would be terrible.
But that's what it's getting to be if you really think
Yeah.
about it.
That would be
Yeah.
Like
absolutely
I wouldn't be surprised
terrible.
if they years later. I would not be surprised because what you do is it's all about supply and demand. It's so popular. You could say football is at its highest right now, where people are fiending for it, and they're willing to go to great lengths to watch these games. But again, it's also on us, as consumers.
I feel like they just need to do what college does, man. Just air all the games.
the thing is though, like
I can go to
even
Hulu
if
on a
they, like-
Saturday in fucking middle of like August, September, and there's like 50 games on. I'm like, I want that variety with the NFL games.
Yeah, the thing is too, like a lot of people now for whatever event, they could just illegally stream it or something. So like they're still losing out on a lot of money if they try to go that route versus just like having it on regular TV. Regular channel.
And I do see people like even like on TikTok or even like Kick, they just live stream it.
Dude, TikTok is big, dude. People be live streaming the entire game, and it's like flawless too. Like no errors, no lagging, and just right in front of you on TikTok, dude. It's crazy.
Just crazy, dude. Surprised they don't get
And,
banned
I
or
guess,
something
I
for
guess
it.
my whole thing is like how sustainable is this going to be?
The thing is, like,
Not that sustainable.
like, like Prime, they have like NBA games too now. So it's like
Yeah, I
NBA is
saw
also
that.
like, like dipping into it. So it's kind of like I don't know, like like more sports are getting involved. So it's kind of like
MLB has a Apple TV. Game,
Yeah.
like they did last year.
Oh,
But
yeah,
MLB at least had it to where like you had like a fan package to watch your teams play, you know?
Well, MLB is actually worse because like you can't even. I have the MLB TV 'cause I get through T-Mobile, and you can't even watch local games. So I can't watch unless I get local channels. I can't watch Philly, Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and the Nats because they're local, quote unquote. But I don't get Pittsburgh sports. I don't get Nesson. I mean, Eagles. I mean, the Phillies games are on most of the time, but not all the time. Orioles games. So like, I can't even watch them. I have the package and I have local channels. I still can't even watch the games.
Oh, that's just stupid.
Blackout rules are so stupid for MLB.
Yep, just watch. Hey, they already doing it again. Here, the game on December 27th, Ravens versus Packers. Guess
Yeah.
what? Exclusive to Peacock.
Not even Peacock NBC, just Peacock.
That's it.
Dude,
Really? Damn.
So another thing is about those like team
That's just
packages thing, because doesn't NBA have League Pass to watch your team? But like
yeah.
for those situations, like if the game was like on Prime, like would that not just be included, right?
I think those games aren't. I think those are separate.
So like yeah, so it kind of sucks because it's like you can't even like utilize that to your full advantage either, you know?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
losing
And
money
like
on that.
and then that one too, like if it's nationally televised, like it wouldn't be on it either, right?
Yeah, national television just won't be on it because it's blacked out. Because like, oh, it's on live TV. Go watch it on live TV.
Yeah, so it's kind of like I don't know, you're kind of fucked either way, even if you go that route, because it's like you're still gonna need some type of other subscription, like.
Yeah, and how much are people gonna want to pay for all these services? You know, this younger generation is already not as into it.
Yeah, and another thing about subscriptions and services in general, they started off really cheap and it seemed like such a good route to go, but now all of them have been increasingly been getting like hella expensive.
Yeah,
It's
like
like
triple.
kind of yeah, it's kind of like not worth it anymore, but also it's not like you could go with one subscription package to get everything you need. You're gonna have to get multiple, which is
Yeah.
even more stupid.
Yep, I'm waiting on the day. That's gonna be crazy. Just like we pay per view for boxing matches or something. There's gonna be an NFL, Super Bowl pay per
Oh
view.
yeah, Sunday night games. Oh, live on pay per view. The
Yeah, that's
Eagles
gonna be crazy.
Cowboys game. I was like, great. Way to fucking ruin it.
What's it called? Speaking of the pay per view thing though, didn't UFC do a thing where there's not gonna be any more pay per views? Like
Yeah,
it's
they
gonna be
signed
free now.
it's with Paramount now.
Okay, yeah,
So you
but
got to
like
pay
it's
for
just gonna be through
Paramount
the.
for like I don't know whatever. I think it's like $6, $10 or something a month. You get all their
Yeah, but that's
fights.
not bad because like UFC is like $70 an event, right? The pay per view.
Yeah, something like that.
So like you're actually saving a ton of money. Like
Well, that's how it was when
For now, until they change that somehow.
I don't know if you guys remember when the WWE Network came out like years ago.
yup.
It was like I think it was like $5, $6 a month, but like the pay per views were like in there, so it was like, well, you're saving money on pay per views. But then they fucked up selling it to Peacock. Now it's on ESPN. I was like, what if that happens with UFC where they're just like, we'll sell it to this service here now.
Yeah, maybe. The WWE, I don't know why they did that. They lost like I felt like they lost out on hella money, didn't they?
I think they did. I think they fucked up.
But that was nice because WWE had everything too.
Yeah, that
Like
library
they had
shit
like
was crazy.
every single like WWE event like fucking to ever exist.
Yeah, didn't they have old ones on there too?
Yeah, they had it from
Yeah,
like
they had
from the
like
beginning.
everything.
Yeah.
Like classics. They had like, you know, all the WrestleManias, all the Royal Rumbles, all anything. You could watch anything at any time you wanted to, like, which is pretty fucking dope.
Like I don't even know if you could do that on ESPN, like with their thing. Like
I don't
no
think
idea.
so, but I don't even
Was
know.
anyone? Does anyone actually have that app? Does anyone actually pay the $30 or whatever it is?
I have the what do you call it?
I have Disney Plus, so maybe I do end up paying for this shit anyway. I don't.
Yeah, I have like the triple thing with like Disney and Hulu, so I was like, well, gonna get it regardless. So I'm like, oh, whatever. But it's like I'm not paying just for ESPN though.
They don't even
Yeah.
have every game. If they had like, you're not even getting that much stuff.
I don't know.
Like, how about you just stop paying Stephen A. Smith a ridiculous amount of money and like stop trying to screw everybody else?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like the only good thing about ESPN right now, College Game Day, you got the Rich Eisen Show, Inside the NBA, PTI, and probably that's about it.
I mean, they still make 30 for 30s.
I think so.
Yeah, I think-
Because they're on Disney Plus. You can see. I see there's like a ton of stuff on Disney Plus. Disney Plus even has like live TV. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
because it's connected with Hulu. or
It's
something.
connected with issue whatever package you have, so it's like you could watch stuff on Hulu or Disney Plus if you have like Hulu Live or something.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because sometimes they'd be like, "Oh, ESPN events right now." Oh, what the fuck?
I'm trying to see if ESPN has like all like the older stuff wrestling. I don't think they do. Damn, what a fucking ball drop that was. Well, whatever. We're evolving as a podcast. We're even talking about TV networks now.
Good. It's growth.
Thursday night game this week. Such a good one. Rams at Seattle. Seattle's favored 1.5.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. I'm gonna guess that.
Yeah. You guys got winning.
I feel like the Rams just keep finding a way. Seattle offense isn't looking good.
Yeah. I just don't know if this like a short week is gonna be a trout week for the Rams. But I don't know. We'll see how they do without Adams.
I mean, Stafford's probably I say he's one of the best guys to spin the ball around. I think what didn't tight end have a couple touchdowns last week, so I think they'll keep going.
Just that he
And
just
Devontae's not
draws
like,
Hillard.
I don't think Devontae is like the heart of their offense. I think it's more of a Puka offense, and plus they run the
No,
ball.
it
Yeah.
definitely is, but it's just like with him, it's like he still draws a lot of attention on defense because of his size too. Because like
Yeah.
they could go deep with him and everything.
And he has a great red zone target.
I can't believe they have two.
And,
They have 2 Saturday games.
Yeah, doubleheader.
That's
There's a lot of
ridiculous.
football on this weekend, like because the college football playoffs too. That like Saturday football, Sunday football.
Monday. Bowl season's here, so you got a bowl game on like every day.
Yeah, there's some random bowl game on at the gym today. I was like, what is this? Is anybody watching this game right now?
Oh man. Let's see who was playing.
It's like USF or I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, they have like Old Dominion in South Florida on right now.
Yeah, I think the game's been on for 6 hours.
It's 17-10. Old Dominion leads with 2 minutes left, basically.
2 minutes left in the 11th quarter. Been on since I was at the gym. Game kicked off at like 4.
Man. What else do we have? Well, I guess we'll just get into
Now it's time for the hot trash defense of the week.
Here we go.
I'm going with the Raiders.
I was thinking that.
No,
Let's
actually,
see what
no, I
happens.
take that back. No, yeah, I'll stick with it.
I think Lions.
Not a bad one.
Maybe even the Patriots defense.
I got one. I'll go with the Cowboys. Give a 34 to the Vikings at home with JJ McCarthy at quarterback.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. I'll go with Cowboys too.
Hot trash offense. I don't think there's a debate on that one.
Cincinnati and the Raiders.
Yep. No, just Cincinnati.
Just Cincinnati.
Bengals were at home.
I mean, other than I think those are like the worst offense I played this weekend. Everybody else at least like made it a game. I guess you could throw in Seattle. Didn't get any touchdowns.
Yeah, they won the game though.
Yeah, they won the game. That's the only thing.
What's the opposite of hot trash? Cold trash?
Be lockdown defense, right?
I mean, like but the offense though. I'd say like no, they like Colts had the best special teams of the week.
Oh, we can start doing that now. Do special teams of the week.
No, because I don't think we're gonna. No, that's it's not as easy to really determine.
Who else? Oh, who had the biggest win this weekend?
Probably the Bills.
Probably the Bills. Maybe the Broncos too.
Who had the worst loss?
Maybe I want to say the Colts
Bengals?
because the Colts had like that the go ahead field goal like really late in the game.
Yeah, they did. They let up. They let them drive down like way too like quick.
Yeah, so then I'm like, damn, like you guys had that the go ahead field goal then with a minute something left.
I think we'll go with Detroit. I think that last game. I think that might just might hurt them now.
I kind of think Panthers. Panthers had a bad loss. You know, losing at New Orleans. You know, take
Yeah.
sole possession of the division.
Especially getting like swept by the fucking Saints on their like essentially one of their
Yeah.
worst years ever.
Yeah.
It's fucking pretty fucking awful. After what, you guys beat the Rams, Packers. Like, damn.
Right. Well, I don't really have anything else to add to that. Unless you guys got any last minute.
Want to do any early predictions for some of the games?
Well,
I don't think I'm probably can't make it Friday, so
no, you can put your predictions on there. I think we're still gonna do it Friday, but yeah, go. You can put your predictions on there, or whatever games you want.
I think we're gonna start with college football.
Any upsets for you, or just straight?
I don't know. I guess I think I had Miami beating Texas A&M.
So,
And for some reason I think Bama turns it around. I think they start playing like they were for when they were like good during the season. They had that stretch where they were playing really good, and I think Bama wins and gets back to that for the playoffs.
I like that. I like that.
JMU upset one?
If that happens, I'll be so fucking mad.
If that happens, you gotta get a JMU tattoo.
No, I'm not doing. I'm not. No, we're not doing that. No.
Nah, you scared of it?
Nope, I'm never doing that. End up on fucking ESPN.
No, but I think that's the only upsets. The other ones I don't see JMU or what is it, Tulane or whatever beating Ole Miss in Oregon.
What about the Thursday and Saturday games? I guess Sundays if you want to do them.
Yeah, the Thursday's a tough one because the Rams are the better team, but I feel like a Thursday game might fuck them up more than help them. I think I'll go with the Seahawks on that one.
So,
Let's see, Eagles Commanders. I think Eagles take that one. Packers Bears. It's a tough one. I think Bears take that one. They split it. Upset of the week: the Browns over the Bills.
oh man,
Oh, let's hope so.
that's the second biggest line. They're 10.5 favorites. Houston's favored 14.5. That's the biggest one this week.
I mean, that could be a trap game for the Bills though too. Maybe they got Philly next week.
Because the thing is, I feel like Browns, they could literally just run all over them.
Yeah, Judkins been good.
And then, like Browns D line, it's pretty good versus shitty ass offensive line. Could be some trouble for the Bills. And the rest of the games are pretty shitty though.
Yeah, there's a lot of terrible games, like the Kansas City game, the Cincinnati game, the Saints game, the
Jets,
Giants
fish
game,
plates.
the Tampa to Carolina
Jags and
game.
Broncos. Jags and Broncos might be good though.
Yeah,
Should be good.
and Pittsburgh and Detroit, and then Baltimore
Dude, Pittsburgh,
Patriots.
they win games, but they're just not good. Like, I
They're not
don't
good
like
watch.
watching I don't like watching the Steelers, dude. They're like they're just shitty to watch. Like, Patriots and Ravens should be good.
Sunday night game. We'll see how that plays out.
You got Niners Colts after on a Monday night.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
okay. Did you guys? So did you guys see? Look at the fantasy impact of that Monday night Miami Pittsburgh game.
The
No.
fantasy what?
Yeah, because the fantasy impact. Because like, look at the guys who scored touchdown. Darren Waller.
Oh yeah.
Chan gets nothing. Waddle gets nothing. And for the
Yup.
Steelers, Jonnu Smith rushing touchdown. Connor Hayward rushing
Yeah.
touchdown. DK got a touchdown, but then MVS receiving touchdown. Like, it's the biggest like middle finger to fantasy playoff people.
Yep, my boy Jalen Warren couldn't get one touchdown.
And a sad horn for Dr. Preet over here for Justin Jefferson in the playoff game.
Isaiah Likely, Joe Burrow.
Oh man, oh. You get 3. I thought we told you to start what was the other tight end you had? Schultz.
Yeah, you guys are split on it too.
I was like,
You
oh.
said Likely, you said Schultz. I was like, fuck, I don't know. Because Likely was doing good the last couple of games. And I felt like he had a higher chance. Because Schultz he only has 1 touchdown on the year. And he hasn't even had a game over 20. But then this is the game he had a touchdown and over 20 fantasy points. I was like, oh, fucking course you do, dude. And then Isaiah Likely, not even a
catch.
Not even a catch.
What's worse, a player dropping 0 or your defense getting negative?
I think the player dropping 0. Because like, damn, dude, you didn't even get catch. Like, were you not open the entire game? They did not fucking use you. I feel like it's very realistic for a defense to get negative. Especially with, like today's offenses and favorable calls and shit,
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we'll end it with that. We'll see you folks back here on Friday. Nice,
All right,
good weekend.
fellas. Have a good week.
Yep.
Catch you later.
Yep.